Of schools had early dismissals today. Many classrooms don't have air conditioning and it's just too hot for students inside.
Yeah, usually you think about snow when kids get out early, but the heat can pose some health concerns as well. News 8's Noel Gardner live in West Haven tonight to show us how officials decide how hot is too hot. Noel.
Darren and Ann, my photographer, and I, Tim Clune, we went inside two schools today, one in Wolcott and here in West Haven at Washington Elementary. Now this building is over 100 years old. It has no AC and the temperatures inside the classrooms can get anywhere from the high 80s to 90s. The hot weather is forcing some schools without AC to let students out early. Wolcott's high school and 3 elementary schools do not have AC.
We ask students to wear loose-fitting clothes. We ask students to drink plenty of water, make sure they're hydrated. We limited outdoor activities.
The heat is causing hot and sticky conditions in classrooms.
It gets difficult to breathe, they get irritable. It's hard. It's not the best, it's not an optimal learning environment. So we want to make sure it is optimal. So before you can build academics and learning, they've got to feel safe and secure.
At noon, some classrooms at Wolcott Elementary were cooking. Some rooms reached 91 degrees.
I was learning the moon. It was like hard concentrating after being in there, and it was hard to concentrate for me.
Teachers are trying to keep the classrooms at a bearable temperature by turning off the lights and keeping the fans on and having recess inside. And similar conditions in West Haven. 9 out of 10 schools are without AC. The school superintendent tells us old buildings like Washington Elementary will likely never get air conditioning.
The cost is in the millions of dollars just to put them in, millions of dollars per building, plus the cost of keeping them up in electricity.
Buildings that are 105, 106 years old, whatever Washington school is, just were not made to be to have air conditioning in every classroom, be it central or even with a wall unit. There are building code restrictions and fire restrictions where you can't have cords and so much electricity in each classroom. So it's not that easy to do.
And schools in Wolcott will dismiss students early tomorrow, and same goes for West Haven. I'm live tonight in West Haven. Noel Gardner, News 8.